He had an accident, man. Had to get called in to work today, but so he ain't make it today. Hopefully he call in later and let us get some insight on what he got going.
He had an accident.
He had an accident. It was an accident at the job, you know. Nigga shit his pants.
Oh,
Shit his pants.
definitely a call off for that right there.
You know, when you shit your pants, you get to go home. So
That should be a rule. Yeah. That should definitely be a rule.
Nah, so. But we here today, man. What's this? The 5th episode now?
Is it
episode
5
or 3?
Wow, it's a minute.
We on 4.
Oh, man, look.
I don't even know it's booming. This 4
said
episode.
4.
This 4. We on 4. Goddamn it. 4. Goddamn it.
Foes up.
Yeah,
Foes up out there.
Yeah, but we had a topic today. We can't talk about that, man. So we gonna talk about something else.
Yeah,
man.
we gonna switch it up
man. It was relationship based.
Wait on the co-host to come because he really want to get into it. So
I mean, we can still talk about relationships, just not that. That.
Yeah,
topic,
that part.
Man,
yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you.
You know, you in a good relationship now, man. What's good with your relationship over there, man? You in a good relationship.
Just do it here, man. I promise you. I don't want to be the subject of your. Every time you want to break something,
start off with yours.
Throw me in there like nah. I mean,
man.
Throw me in there like that.
It's everything, man. Shit.
I mean, and we can. I know the Chiefs are playing. The Chiefs are playing. Was that Redskins right now? I don't know who was winning and losing either, but I just know Patrick Mahomes said threw 2 picks, so I didn't know. We're looking too good.
He threw 2 of them already?
Yeah,
that's
one wasn't his fault, but yeah, the first one was his fault though.
No, the one wasn't his fault.
Yeah, because
you the quarterback.
It bounced off Travis Kelce. They're gonna definitely blame it on you, but it bounced off Travis Kelce's hands and right to defense hands. That's kind of
he tipped it and he just went left.
Yeah,
man. But you say Broncos doing good right now though?
Yeah, for sure, bro, for sure.
Broncos going crazy.
Bronco country, yeah.
Yeah.
Bo Nix look good, man. Running backs look good. I was worried about Dobbins being healthy, but he been healthy this year, so I don't want to jinx nothing. You know, I don't get too excited, but so I'm trying to be even keel.
They looking good.
They looking all right, man. I ain't mad.
Yeah.
They looking
that was my favorite on NFL Streets too, man. The Broncos, man.
NFL Streets too.
Can't tell me nothing, man.
Come on, who was on that team?
T.O., man.
Terrell Davis?
Terrell Owen.
No, T.O. went on. Well, he won the Bronco. I would have remembered that if he was a Bronco. He was never a Bronco. He was an Eagle.
Terrell Davis?
Yeah.
It was T.O., man. I ain't sure.
No, it was Terrell Davis. He was a running back.
He was a running back? He was going crazy. Who was that wide receiver then?
Who had number 80 was Rod Smith, but I don't think Rod Smith was back. No, Rod Smith was playing the streets too. They had to be at Demarius Thomas. Might be Demarius. It might be Demarius. Yeah, you might look it up, but it might be Demarius. And I can't even tell who the quarterback was. Not then. Was it Jay Plummer? Maybe Plummer. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we got Barbella over there. He's still waiting on his Def Jam fight from New York, man. I don't know.
We gonna get you, bro. I promise you, we gonna get you, bro.
Yeah, he couldn't find it, man, but we gonna find it.
We gonna get you, cause I got some other stuff.
No, we ain't got nothing today.
Because it was
they faked it out, man.
They poor communication.
Yeah,
and not on me this time, but it was on the other co-house.
Yeah,
yes.
He's saying poor communication, like he ain't got all the systems ever in his house, man. I'm trying to understand.
Well, look, if I'd have known, bring it. I would have brought it.
Man.
But I had brought everything else that you asked me to bring it up. Brought everything else, but I didn't bring a system. I was telling him I was looking at going through all that crap, man. I was looking at I had a Game Gear, and it's so.
It's huge. I ain't gonna lie, it's huge. The Game Gear was huge as shit.
Huge. I'm looking at
little ass cartridge in the back.
Yes. I'm like, we was playing this damn thing. But the games looked good on there though.
Yeah,
the games looked good. They looked good on there. Yeah. And then and I can find New York, right? And I'm looking at the prices of it. I'm like, this is outrageous.
The prices is outrageous.
That game was never that good. It was okay, but it wasn't that good.
You can't say that, man. That was a good ass game.
It wasn't $200 good.
It wasn't too. I mean, now,
no.
I see someone paying $200 for it. But
No.
back then, I would have paid the 50 for it.
I don't even see it now.
You wouldn't have paid the 50?
I would have paid the 50. That's how much it cost when it came out. It was $49.99 when it came out.
It was. Okay. I would have paid the 50. See,
I paid 50 for it.
Yeah, I would have paid
when it first came out. Right, because for the roster alone. But $200? Nah, I'm cool.
I mean, now that is a pure classic. It's a classic now, man. You can't deny it, man. You know how many times we done
Yeah,
beat niggas down in that
I'm
game.
not gonna deny it's not a classic, but it's not a $200 classic.
I remember having real fights for fighting niggas in that game, man.
Man, look,
It was real arguments about
you
that.
had real fights and arguments, fight people in Tekken. So
Oh, Tekken Tag
yeah,
Tournament, you couldn't
you
play
had
with me.
real
I was
fights.
beating,
Yeah,
beating.
you had real fights for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, so I just it's a cult classic. It's not $200 classic though.
You
Not
don't
$200.
think so?
No, I don't think so. No.
Man, there's a lot of games that's up there. Like they just taxing for
Some
no
of them
reason.
shouldn't be, but some of them I get. Some of them shouldn't be. That's like saying, was that what was it? Which Mario was that? It was one of Mario Karts, man. It's mad expensive. I was like, wait a minute. All those same boards they had on there, you can get them. You can re-download them now. Like, what we talking? Why is that game so damn expensive? But it's the nostalgia. It's to have the actual piece in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about a disc. We know how flimsy PS2, GameCube disc was, and they still are. Flimsy.
I mean, GameCube
$200?
still has the best. That was
So-
the best to be.
$200. You scratch it up in 2 weeks. It stopped working or stop skipping for what reason?
I mean, $200
You mad?
to scratch in 2 weeks.
You mad?
Yeah, somebody
Are
gotta
you
go
pissed?
down.
Oh yeah.
gotta
$200
go down.
though. $200 though. You know.
Man, I remember
never.
they had the little sanders. You sand it off and get this.
Yeah,
Still play the
yeah,
game shit.
yeah.
I
You're
remember all that.
right. They had all of that, but you might not have it.
Yeah.
And $200? Nah. Now, if you
200.
were saying it was gonna come like the PS3 disc, Blu-ray disc, we know they don't get scratched up. No matter how rough you are with them, they don't get scratched up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't scratching that disc up unless you want to. Even if you want to, you gotta work hard to do it.
Yeah.
But PS2 disc will get scratched off of. You put it in the case wrong. Oh shit, it's scratched. Oh, I remember breaking the disc, pulling out the case. Remember that? Remember that? When
Man,
you press
niggas
that button and
was-
then crack.
Niggas was pulling the
Yeah,
sides
and you
pushing
crack that
down.
bad boy in the middle.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
you
that.
hot.
I remember
Brand new
that.
game, you hot.
I remember that.
Oh man, you hot.
They was hella hard to get out the damn the case, bro.
Yes.
They was. That was crazy.
It's $20. Stop playing me, nah, bro.
Man.
Nah. More
I
than the
don't know.
system? Nah.
And one thing I can say,
You're not paying $20 for a
Dreamcast.
PS2.
we did not scratch Dreamcast up for real.
It was hard to scratch those discs up too.
Yeah, Dreamcast.
They were
didn't.
durable. You're right. They were
Yeah.
durable. All my Power Stones, I saw them yesterday. All my Power Stones, perfect.
Man,
Perfect
they
shit.
made that Capcom collection, man. I ain't gonna fake it with the Power Stones on there.
If they wouldn't have brought
It's
that back.
online now. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
You remember we first played Power Stone 2? We was like, oh my God, it's the best game. And all four of us in it too, getting down and
Man.
different little mini games. Oh man, that
The
was
Power Stone 2, when the board used to
move.
interact with you.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit, boy.
Man.
Niggas was
On the-
going down.
He was on that plane. You could jump in the gun and be like,
On
like
me.
what?
He was going down.
You're not crazy. It was we was playing this
still-
stuff.
I think, I don't know, bro. I'm still mad they ain't making another Cannon Spike.
Oh man,
That was outrageous on the
one of the
Dreamcast.
best games on Dreamcast right there was Cannon Spike for sure. And it's crazy because it wasn't even it was a shooter. They consider those kind of games as shooters. It wasn't even a fighter for real. It was a shooter, but it was dope.
Man, that
Super
beating
dope.
that game was crazy. I
So
ain't gonna lie.
and you can do it a million times and still be fun.
Yeah.
That's one of them games like you can play a million times and still fun.
Yeah. You should have brought the Xbox. We could have did that
You know what?
Frenzy. Got
I saw that too when I went through all my stuff. I saw Fruzon Frenzy. I saw Punisher. I saw
That
all
was
that
the
stuff.
deal.
I thought about bringing the box, but then I was like, they didn't say nothing about bringing no box. And I'm like, dang it. But I know if I had it, it would have been on Xbox anyway. Def Jam, I would have had it on Xbox.
New York on Xbox.
So-
We did have it on Xbox
Yep,
too.
I did have an Xbox. But you know what I did find?
What?
I found it on PSP because I forgot I bought it on PSP,
You
and
just
that
buy
version is high. I'm like, I don't even want to sell it.
I mean, the PSPs was crazy. You had the modded PSP back then. That was crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was wild. That was the way to have them. If you just gonna have one, it's the way to have them.
Yeah, that was crazy. I remember that
Between
modded.
the
P-
movies
the
and memory
Xbox was
cards.
modded. You still got the
Oh, yeah.
Xbox modded?
I had it. I think I loaned it to T. I don't think I ever got it back. Yeah, T, and then T had it fired, so it kind of like it got burnt up in that fire, bro.
Yeah,
Yes, damn
that
shame.
was
That was
the
the
one.
stuff. Yeah, for
Even
sure.
PlayStation 2, I remember playing Bleach on PlayStation 2. We had the damn Japanese games.
We had them burnt. I still got those.
Straight burning game. He was crazy.
Man. Except we wouldn't even get over here. He was burning them. We was playing them off was it DVR? Yeah,
Yeah,
DVRs.
DVR
Yeah.
this. Yeah, I mean,
I ran
remember
all
that.
those last nights. Like, Jesus, Mark of the Wolf, all this. I'm like, I ran all them games. I was like, jeez, I forgot how many I had. They look like burnt CDs or burnt DVDs. What they look like. Well, I mean, burnt, like if you burn
Yeah, he
it.
just wrote the name on them.
Yeah, he's this fool wrote. I was looking at something he wrote me, X-Man and them niggas. I'm like, why would you write that like that? But I knew it was T because that's how he writes. It's like this is the only person that writes crazy like that. Maybe him.
X-Man and them niggas.
Yeah, like,
that's,
it was-
that's wild.
What's
That's
wrong
you
with you?
named
Bro?
the game.
Yeah, no, it was a show that I had him download for me, and he X-Men and them niggas. Like, what are you doing, man? Just that dude crazy, man.
That boy did had a shout out to you, man. He did. He was going some crazy. He was
Hey.
when you was modding back then, boy. That
We
dude
had
was
it.
doing some
We
crazy
had it
stuff.
rocking back then, bro. It was straight rocking back then. He was modding Xboxes, PSPs, modding everything. PS2s, modding everything. GameCubes, everything.
Man,
It's modding everything.
all arcade versions, man. All the fighting games on the arcade, the Neo Geos, the Sync.
Cadillacs and
Going
dinosaurs.
crazy,
My
yeah.
God. Oh, I used to go crazy. But we used to play all the time. We on the arcades, the modded version. We used to play.
Shit, the Simpsons beat them up.
Yep, that was the one we
Going
played all the
crazy on
time.
that. You still can't tell me. Turtles in Time is still one of the best ones, man. I don't care what nobody
No,
talking
man.
about.
Hyperstone Heist is the best one.
No,
Sega
bruh.
Genesis. I
The
got
Turtles in
I got
Time
three
was crazy.
I got 3 versions of that Hyperstone Heist on Sega Genesis. The original deal. In the original case and everything. I look at myself, I was like, God, that's they got the original case of this damn thing. Yeah.
You bought 3 of them.
I bought 3 of them. I didn't realize I had that many copies of that game. But that's my shit,
It
man.
wasn't that lit, man.
You crazy as all get out. Hyperstone Heist is the best Turtles game. I mean, and next I would give you Turtles in Time. I would give you that.
I mean, I'm talking to somebody that didn't like Crime Life, so I don't even want
That
to talk to
game
you
was
about it, man.
and so hey, I
It
I found
started every movement of every.
you know what I found True Crimes in New York last night. I found it. I had the collection edition and everything. It was like a metal case, plastic
Man.
sleeve. I found it. I was like, oh! I started taking a picture of it and show it. Put it in the
Man,
chest so you
Snake
can see it.
Eater. That was that deal back then.
Oh, yeah,
Snake
yeah, that
Eater
was
was
Snake Eater.
that was one of the best Metal Gear Solids to me.
Yeah, that's one thing Hideo Kojima always makes. He writes great scripts to games, great stories because they all stories be fire. And then when you put them all together, you're like, oh my god, that's what that meant. That's Hideo Kojima. Just he write
I
fire
want
scripts.
Snake Eater. That nigga that was sniping you.
Oh man,
That was the crazy
you had
boss
so many
fight.
seconds to move and run. Man, that was man. You just saw that red light. You're like, oh, roll, duck, dodge, get out the way.
Man, for real, Snipe Man was crazy on there.
Yeah, I found that True Crimes, True Crimes New York, but that's with the brother in there. Yeah, that's one of the against the brother in there.
I wasn't a fan of True Crime.
I know
man.
you
It
wasn't.
was
That's why I was gonna
cool.
message you last night to put it in the
I
chat so
wasn't
you
a
can see
fan
it.
of that, man.
But you like Crime Life.
Crime
Stop
Life
it.
was
Trash.
crazy.
Trash Life. Should be called Trash Life because it was horrible.
Man, I'm finna go
I'd
downtown
rather-
and fight the Jamaicans.
I'd rather play 25 to Life than play Crime Life. 25 to Life was, I'd rather play that.
Yeah, but that was them deals, man. I'm telling you.
Crime Life was terrible.
It started a lot, man. Crime Life started it all, man.
You like playing with Bizarro, big, nasty, goofy.
Man, it
looking
was the
stuff.
first walk around gang wars before I think.
That was
Gang
not the
wars
first
on there
one.
was crazy.
Was it the first one? Because that was out before. No, that was out before Saints Row.
It was like Final Fight, but walking around, bro. It was crazy.
You remember-
Storylines.
You saying that Final Fight? You remember Final Fight Streetwise? The Streetwise? It was on Xbox. Well, I think it was on Xbox and
The
PS2.
walk around.
Is that the walk around one?
think that's the one.
Streetwise? Final Fight Streetwise? I found that last night too.
Yeah.
On Xbox. I was like, damn, I forgot about that game. Like, damn, this was an actual game. Jesus, I forgot about that game. Yeah. But I'm trying to think now with because that was on PS2. Crime Life on Xbox? Yeah, I think it was. It was
No,
regular.
Xbox
The
and
first
PS2.
Xbox, the original, not 360, but yeah. So that was before Saints Row. You're right. So that probably was the first walk around game.
I'm
War.
telling you,
Probably,
man.
yeah, but it still was garbage.
Man.
This game was garbage.
Now that you said St. Rose ripped them off, man. That was St. Rose before St. Rose, man. I'm telling you. Finna walk around. I'm finna go in Chinatown to beef with China Miss real quick.
Whenever,
Go there and beef with them real quick.
whenever you play Saints Row, you gotta let the soundtrack play, and the best song is "Bounce It Like My Chicks Did Back in the Day." that was the stuff.
They lost us, man. I still be seeing people go play St. Rose on Twitch and everything. They lost me, man. I ain't gonna lie,
Man,
they
the
lost
new
me.
one is so weird, bro. Beating folks with dildos. When you start getting, it's like y'all going down the path that I'm trying to figure out. Like, who think that's fun?
I mean,
Who thinks that's fun, bro?
it's hilarious, man.
I mean, it's funny for a
Got
time.
smacked with an
but
8-inch. Beating niggas
it's
with
not-
8
it's
inches
not
is
even-
crazy.
Stop. It's not even funny. Why you
Yeah,
gotta
you
beat?
sound
Why you gotta beat
right.
niggas with it? Yeah, let me
Yeah,
try to beat
man.
niggas with it. Let me try.
Can't even make it sound
Make it
cool.
say- we
I
gotta-
just beat him with 8 inches.
Need a pause button. Just pause. Hilarious, man.
No, that was definitely one of them games. But I still, like I say, I don't know, man. But it was a lot of games back then that just was starting stuff.
Yeah, and just like doing different stuff.
Man,
just
I
jumping
remember
out the window.
you remember the game Freedom Fighters?
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was
for sure.
crazy on the GameCube.
For sure. That was crazy. Cause you can. They was fighting with hands, and they had guns too, didn't they? Yeah, that right. They was shooting, killing people.
Man, that was crazy. All the Dead to Rights was crazy.
Yeah, with the dog. Yeah, that was good. All those was good. I found that McFarlane's Prophecy. Remember that for PS2? It was like a 4-player. It's kind of like a shooter, but it was like it wasn't so much wizards and everything like that. But it was fighting. It was 4 players. It kind of puts me in the mind of Gauntlet Legends. 4 people going through different like levels and fighting and doing stuff. It's kind of like that. Matter of fact, I got it for PS2. So if he brings a system next week, I'll bring it in, and if we want to throw it in, kind of test run.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nah, mine like that was what was it, Hunters?
Oh God, yeah, that was good.
That was fucking.
That was fire. That's 4 players too. That was fire.
Yeah,
that was fire.
The Hunters
that
was
a good
crazy.
one.
I remember staying up all night playing.
Man, we was playing
was
to beat that. Oh, we was up all night.
You had to go against the damn.
It was like, is that the sun?
vampires, the werewolves,
all
types.
Everybody had their own little board. Had their own little thing. Yeah, is that the sun coming up? Oh my God. Yeah, still brawling.
Then they dropped. They had a whole series of theirs. I think it was 1, 2, and 3 of the Hunters.
Yeah, that was good. It definitely was good. It was definitely, and it was crazy because like even the system where you upgrade your character was so dope. That game was hard. Yeah, it was before its time too. It was before its time.
Man, but they got kids going crazy on Minecraft now, man. I told you got to get hip to that Minecraft dungeons, man. Gotta get hip, man. I'm telling you.
I didn't wait. I didn't play Atari and play what else was there? ColecoVision to wait so many years to where games so advanced where I want to jump back into some 8-bit looking stuff. Because Minecraft looks 8-bit to me. It just looks 8-bit.
That's how you feel.
It looks terrible. It's like my kid could draw it and he could draw that and there'll be a sprite. Oh, look, that's right there. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's terrible.
I mean, your favorite game is River City Ransom, man. That's Super Dodgeball.
It's the stuff.
That first Final Fight was hard as shit to play.
The first who?
First Final Fight.
Oh yeah.
That was hard.
Yeah, man, it was hard to beat, man. That was a tough game.
That was when you lost your 3 lives, you lost all of it.
That was it. Okay, starting over from the beginning. Stop messing around.
That was a wild.
It was telling you to get better.
They had people mind wrecked. You had to learn how to fight the boss and not get hit more than 3 times in that game.
Oh yeah, because if he suplex you one time, it's over. How many credits did I just use? I mean, be at the arcade just throwing money in the machine.
Yeah, that was what was the it was another game back then that was out. That was crazy. The Beast people. Where you used to be walking down, you start off as a little ancient man. And
Ultra Beast?
Ultra Beast.
That's Sega Genesis.
It was hard as hell to play too.
Oh, it was hard. It was so fast paced.
It was hard as hell to play that game.
It was so fast paced. And if
you get to the boss, the boss,
man.
The high attack, low attack, middle attack. Low attack, you got to jump, duck.
Then they had the one hit you one time, take your whole life away. Be like, wait a minute, hold up now. He just took my whole bar. Like,
I told you got to fight the boss and not get touched one time. It's crazy.
Wild. The game was wild. It was hard as hell to play. It's a classic though. Definitely a classic.
Mega Man was hard as shit to play back then.
Oh my God.
That was a hard ass game to play.
So many Mega Mans out there. So many I'm a Blue Bomber fan for sure. So many bosses. You got to use certain powers to beat certain bosses. Mm-hmm. And if you didn't know which one it was, you're going to get your ass beat and have to start from the same spot.
Over and over and over. Like you just better figure out how to beat it with that power now.
You bet, right.
That was too crazy.
Right, you got to do the whole board over again. You be like, man, this board is ridiculous.
Nah, Bomberman on the 64 was crazy.
Oh, man, that's classic stuff, too. God, dog. I was playing it all night long.
That was one of the craziest.
Working people. That one was the one on Super Nintendo 64. Yeah, that was good. But when they put it on the Wii and the Wii U, it made it like, was it 6 players? Oh my God. That's when they went bananas. So 6 players, so you got 4 in each corner and 1 on this side and 1 on this side in the middle.
Man. Yeah, Bomberman did go crazy. Especially when you get to punch the bombs and throw them across and you throw them at the top of the board and go to the bottom of the board.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
Throw it across. Bounce to the side. And it make you dizzy. Try to run. It's too big. Boo.
Man, crazy. I kick the bomb all the way down the hallway. It's coming over there to you.
And you got that Max Flame to cover up the whole corner. Like,
man,
get you and somebody else that was peeking. Oh man, it used to be classic stuff there, boy.
Man, it was I'm trying to think what couple. Nah, the Double Dragon fighting game on was that Super Nintendo? Double Dragon fighting game was crazy.
The fighting versus, yeah. You know what?
What happened to Battletoads and Double Dragons?
They remade Battletoads. Oh, talking about the fighting? No, they had an version. Talking about just together. Oh, yeah, that was the classic, super classic right there.
That was a hard ass game too.
That was a hard game to beat.
That was one of the first games that had you straight in the middle of the board. You had to do the little obstacles they had. I remember riding on a jet. You had to jump over the things and slide this way and all that. That was mad crazy.
They had to put that in that game because that was one of the hardest boards in the original Battletoads. That's why. And so that's why you notice you see every Battletoads come out from now on will have a board like that in it because it's one of the staples in the actual Battletoads franchise. Those fast paced boards you got to move left and right, jump, duck, and you ride the speed bikes. Yeah, and like the staples in the game now.
Too crazy.
Yeah.
I remember
all of them was fun.
Double Dragon, you hit him, your arm get big. Boom.
But, yeah, that's a Battletoads. It's a Battletoads thing right there. Yeah. Battletoads. Rash or is it Rash or Pimple? Which one get the big boot and they would kick you? The foot turn to a big ass boot. Boot. Kick you, grab the board.
Man.
Man, them games was super fun.
They don't make games like they used to, man.
Of course not, bro. Man.
The first Uncharted was crazy.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh yeah, all of them was good. I ain't gonna lie, saying that.
They all was good, but the first one
did their thing.
Man,
they did their thing with those, man.
I didn't think they was gonna keep capitalizing off of that.
I mean, you wonder how they could keep improving to what it. Yeah, for sure. Because the first one was definitely
it. Like the first one was so crazy. It was like y'all kept making it better and better and better. Yeah. And like even the puzzles in the game was like crazy. You had to keep going through your book and find out. In the book it say this, but on the wall it don't say that. So I gotta turn this. Like that was crazy. But Resident Evil capitalized on all of that. Like you had to pay attention in Resident Evil.
You better. Every little clue you get.
Man,
you remember what that clue said? That was 2 rooms back. You better remember what that clue said.
I ain't finna go back to that room. I'm saying, and Resident Evil was diabolical for
that.
If
something was chasing you.
If you had to go back to where you left off,
God. The room filled with everything.
You knew it was finna go crazy in that room.
You better go in with a grenade or a rocket launcher.
Man.
Hit everybody getting this.
The grenade launcher was crazy on
man. With the acid rounds. Flame rounds. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I about to say, that was Resident Evil 1. You fought that damn snake.
Oh, God, yeah.
That snake was crazy.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. That was
I don't think I ever beat Zero, though. I think that's the only one I didn't beat was Zero. I watched you beat Code Veronica.
Yeah,
that was
so good.
That was a 2-disser.
My favorite Resident Evil.
Code Veronica.
Yeah, it's my favorite one.
That was. I remember watching you play that one.
That was stuff because you thought the brother was the sister, and he dressed up like both, so he's playing both characters. He's like, wait a minute, hold up, and then you realize that she was a floating Z transformed demon. She just touched you and vaporize your ass. You're like, wait, she can't touch me, man. She floating through boards and zipping through walls.
I think Code Veronica was the first one I really got into Wesker. Like, this nigga is a demon.
He was diabolical in that moment. Diabolical.
Like, Wesker was diabolical.
How could you go through the shit he put you through and then not admiring the shit, the effort he put in to put you through?
Man,
that's back when bad guys was cool back then.
I swear, you didn't even know. Like, he just used to pop up out the blue. You see him, like, oh shit, it's finna go down.
Or release these hunters real quick.
He beat your ass and then disappear again. You be like, I gotta find him again. It's just
find him. You
outrageous.
You had to fight 75 hunters to get to him. He's like, wait, all these damn hunters out here. It was ridiculous.
Man, and he just fuck you up at the end.
Oh man, he dodging bullets and missing bullets. Like, how do
I think Leon's still my favorite one. Chris Redfield ain't got it, man. Leon was going crazy.
No, Leon was cold, but Chris put you down. Chris is like when it kind of straight pure power and just Chris was the man.
Leon was he was I liked it all. That nigga had a kick and everything. Yeah. When they started getting farther up and down,
man.
he was a master martial artist and everything. He was cold. He got up there.
Chris was beast.
You had to start off with Jill. They used to do the little push. Get off me. That motherfucker. Get him off me.
Smacking people.
Man.
But, you talk about Jill, but when she got that Resident Evil 3, but she got the reflex. She had to hit the button real fast. She could move and roll out the way. Reflexes. I was like, oh, that's the stuff. We should have had that.
With that.
Could we not have? How come we couldn't have that in Resident Evil 1 and 2? It's ridiculous.
No, when they put Jill in Capcom versus Marvel. I used to have a lot of niggas mad from that shit. She was cold as hell on that game, boy. You punch a nigga whole combo, get your combo off, touch the ground. Nemesis from the was there.
He come out the ground to get to beat you up.
She was cold in that damn game. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, yeah, that was funny.
But
that was dope.
What is it? There's a couple more fighting games on Dreamcast that was crazy.
On Dreamcast?
Dead or Alive was fucking sick.
Yeah.
Now we played that for the longest.
Goodness.
Longest.
You know, it's crazy because when I was playing that, I first started playing, I'm like, I don't like this. And then I really got into it. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. I could do this, I could do that. Man. It's real. It's one of them fighting games that's first fighting games real technical. When it comes to counters and that's, I think this will help change Tekken the way it did too, which made Tekken a change for the better with the counter system in Tekken. But DOA when it first came out, man, the counter system crazy. Well, it's crazy.
Especially Zach. He countered you, kick you 3 times.
Zach, I'm gonna say Bayman. Yes,
Bayman was breaking niggas down.
Counter, give me this on. Like, dang, he just put me into some kind of hole to snap my shit.
Man, a whole combo. Nothing but breakdowns. He get on the ground, he still ankle lock.
I wasn't done. Yeah, take the rest of this. Get the rest of this. Get this work.
Man. And they put the other dude on there.
The wrestler. It was the wrestler. Other wrestler. You talking about the wrestler? Oh, you talking about the other military dude?
Yeah.
Who was that? It was. There was 2 of them. Cause I used to play with Bayman. He used to play with the other guy. We used to be countering each other. Man, like crazy. I can't think of his name right now. It's gonna come to me though.
Yeah, but Dead or Alive, definitely. Dreamcast really just brought that to life, though. Dreamcast was the one that put everybody on there. Virtual Fighters died.
Because DOA killed it.
Man.
Dead or Alive killed it.
Died after that.
That's why they had to change, too. They had to change. They had to change the whole concept of their game. They had to change it. Quit messing around. Had to come with the times.
Man, I don't even think nobody played Virtual Fighters no more.
They supposed to be making a new one.
I heard they dropped another one.
Yeah, I don't know if it came. No, I don't think it's out shit now. I don't give me the. Now, it was out the arcade. Yeah, it's not on the system.
Yeah, Street Fighter shitting on everybody. When they put 2K in Street Fighter, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. You can make your own 2K My Player in Street Fighter. It was a wrap.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I ain't even played new wrestling. They got straight run around wrestling now. That is crazy.
Yeah, you know where they came from.
The island.
Yeah. You know where they came from. It came from back when you could go into the backstage area and all that stuff started on. Was it GameCube? I want to say it was GameCube.
Probably was. Fighting in the boiler rooms.
Yeah, boiler rooms and the bar area.
18. I think that was on 18.
The garage, the gym.
But nah, you ain't seen the new one. It's an open world now. Like it's 2K. You can run around. Open world. You can see other players and everything now. Yeah. They going crazy with this open world game stuff now.
Man, they putting it out there. I mean, that's the only way you gonna have the game have the longevity that it's supposed to have. Because they're not you making it every year.
And I'm upset with you, man. This not you, man.
What you talking about?
Every wrestling game, you played every last wrestling game. I remember being on the Super Nintendo, had to tap my button like this 1,000 times. I had to get that technique down to even fight you.
You gotta get that. It's all on the wrist.
And my whole little boy turned green. I'm like, I got him. Every wrestling game.
That was the stuff. They don't make them like that no more, man. Yeah, you can't. You gotta do it now. Now you gotta be tricky
your
with
whole
it.
arm, your nervous system. We was hurting ourselves playing the games back then.
We didn't realize how bad. I gave myself a Cortana. We didn't realize how bad. Yeah, that's how bad it was.
Snapping controllers back then. I wonder why this button don't make the sound when you click it no more. It's just soft.
Hey, back then controllers was sturdy back then though. Now they flimsy as that thing now.
I mean,
we had them Super Nintendo controllers forever. We used to beat them things to pieces. We had them forever too. They would survive. They would survive. Non-stop Saturday Night Slam Masters 4-on-4.
Just man, brawling. Saturday Night Slam Masters was crazy.
Brawling and then, no, I got him. No, I got him. No, I got him. Man. Brawling. Saturday Night Slam Masters. Brawling in there. 4 players getting it in. I hate, they changed part 2 into like a Street Fighter. I was like, oh, that's dumb. That's stupid. It's not the same thing.
It was like Street Fighter?
Yeah, they made part 2 like Street Fighter.
I never knew that. I didn't even know it was part 2.
Yeah, it is. You don't want to know. But it is. It's nothing like part 1.
That's crazy. Like Street Fighters is out. It wasn't never like that, but that's
Certain that,
outrageous.
right? Certain that Slam Masters, you
I'm
can make it
trying
like
to think
Street
how
Fighter.
you
Like
throw a fire. You
what?
throw a fireball at a ring. It's
Yes,
crazy.
yes, that's how it was, bro.
Man, it was hard
And
as hell to do the moves though.
and
I
then
ain't gonna lie.
it wasn't 4 players no more. It was 2 players. Part 2 was only 2 players. Yeah, it's like
It's
who
not
this game?
wrestling.
Who did this? Who made?
That's
Who idea was this?
Supposed to be a Royal Rumble.
Yeah, elbow yourself in the head one
Yeah,
time.
you tripping.
Ridiculous.
One-on-one fighting, crazy.
Yeah, in a wrestling ring. I mean,
Man.
it's different if it's like you have those, but I have no option to do
They
4
thought that was Samurai Showdown or something. Shit.
It's Capcom being Capcom.
Yeah. Samurai Showdown was
tell you.
one game that disappointed me growing up. That was one of my favorite games back then.
Oh,
Growing
yeah,
up,
it
it was
was.
like y'all just gave up on this, man.
It had the following that the shit had. It had better following at the arcade, I think, than it had on the systems. Because they could do more arcade. Remember, you slice folks in half. You cutting them down the middle and the blood. How they would shoot up, straight up in the air. And they wouldn't do it on the home systems. They really couldn't do that for real. But they did it, on arcades. So.
I mean, wasn't there being an option to turn blood on and blood off?
Once they progressed, yeah. But by the time it was too late, because Street Fighter nobody took off. It was too late. Nobody was really, messing with it. So, what the Last Blade that was on Dreamcast?
Was crazy.
1 and 2 was both good, and they were way better than Samurai Showdown.
Yeah, I give them that. Last Blade was one of them games that was. You had to have that.
Yeah, for sure.
That was one of the games that made niggas pass the controller real fast.
Oh yeah, because you critical cut, man, super slip, man. Get somebody slipping with a counter. Oh my god, they done. They life bar gone.
Man,
Life bar gone.
Man, but shit, Fatal Fury and all of them. I ain't gonna lie, Sync was one of the hardest fucking game to do specials on though. Like, now I think about it, King of Fighters and all, they specials was hard
Man.
as shit to do.
What's that? I wish I had control in my hand to do it because you had to go around, up, back this way, then back again, and halfway that way. Like, wait a minute, and how many buttons I gotta press?
Man.
Oh nah, man, who doing that move?
And then I think they adopted that on Street Fighter when they had the one button that pressed 2 buttons.
Oh yeah,
You make your R2, when you can make your R2 strong punch and throw kick.
you could change.
Like, dude, I remember having to straight press both of them buttons at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Until they made it one button.
Yes.
That shit was...
You could do stuff then, but 2 buttons at the same time and then move all them way. Like, what are we talking
Man.
about?
And they made Akuma special so fucking hard to do.
Oh man, the new one's not though. The new one's easier for sure.
Yeah.
The new Street Fighter is so much easier to do.
You wanted to do the little slide across the screen
yeah.
turn black. That shit was the hardest move to fucking do on the game. It was the hardest shit to do.
They made it easier now, but now they got the one where you got the critical art where you got to be like low in health, gotta have full super gauge, and then you can go like, and you gotta do some crazy taunt, and then he'd be like invincible for like I don't know how many seconds, but they're doing some kind of crazy move, so you gotta try to run from him, and then it's like an instant kill once he gets it off though. But it's so much stuff you gotta do before you get to that point.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
mean, he was
who's gonna let you do that?
the hardest character ever to fucking play with. Man.
I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna let you do that in real fight.
And it was-
I mean, if you ain't trying to do all that crazy stuff, he can
Literally
really house.
beat
You can house shit with him, but if you ain't trying to do all that crazy shit, but they got it to where you can do this and you can do that, and people be trying to do that shit in real matches. And
The Dark Hado.
oh my goodness, don't get me started with that.
Man, the anime is what goddamn. I mean, The Dark Hado.
I ran across all that last night. Street Fighter V series,
And the V series was crazy.
fire, so fire. Never get old.
Yeah.
Never get old. So dope. Watch them fight all day long. Especially
Yeah,
watch them
I'm about to
fight.
say, especially when
Gal in the bar.
you went to jail and Foster got that shit was hard.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. That Gal fight though, when they was in that bar, they thought they was tough.
Mm-hmm.
He beat their ass. Oh my god.
He did go crazy on that one.
He flash kicked Ryu so crazy underneath his chin, my nigga. He put him on his. Was that right? Yeah, that was Ryu. He flash kicked him off the bar. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that's when they first ran into him too.
Yeah, meeting him.
Man.
Yeah, that
You had
right
all
there.
them damn animes. Every game you had a fucking anime to it. I remember Power Stone anime.
Damn near, yeah, that was good. Those are good too.
All the
Those
Fatal
good.
Furies anime.
Every one of those was good. They didn't disappoint, man. I can say that, especially when Terry do the bird knuckle.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever's in the way, you getting this.
Man, Geese Howard.
Geese Howard. I'm. You know what's crazy about Geese Howard? He dope, but I'm a bigger fan of it. I'm a bigger fan of Rock Howard than I am him. Cause it's crazy, cause it's Terry supposed to kill his old man and everything like that. Reason why he killed him, his reason why his old man died. But Terry trained his son.
Yeah.
And Rock Howard was a monster because he got a little bit of Terry, and we got a lot of Terry, and he got a little bit of Geese in him, and he a beast.
It was a good blend. It was a good blend.
Yeah, for sure. Because he got the little star jacket.
You know my boy still Joe. Joe still my boy. Joe and Kim.
Oh yeah, Kim's the foot master.
Hey man,
the foot master. Baby.
Niggas hated jumping. Don't jump against me.
Fungus come.
Yeah.
You do that little kick. Come across the board. Drop it down right on your head.
Even that, as soon as you jump, I'ma just jump backwards and do the kick down.
He had a flash kick. Then he had to do. He jump back. Step on your step on your face. Yeah, that was man.
Going crazy with him.
Yeah, Kim was a beast, man.
They wasn't messing with me with that, man. I was cracking niggas across their head with that shit, man.
What was that I found too? I found remember War Heroes?
War Heroes?
War Heroes.
I think I knew. That was the
one with the I'm gonna let you go ahead. See if you remember it.
Oh my god, bro. That was my favorite character. Nijo Kuchi.
No, that's not. That's not that.
It's not that way.
That's you think about Fighter's Destiny.
Oh man, Nijo Kuchi.
Mr. Gucci wins. What his name is?
Man, we was never forgetting in trouble for that.
I was dying. Yeah, I was. Every time he says his name, y'all just dying
laughing. Nijo Kuchi.
You can knock the lightning bolt off his chest. He get this. Wait a minute, he got this. That knocked the lightning bolt off his chest.
Man, you gotta let me know, dude. Oh no,
yeah, it's Fighter's Destiny. War Heroes was with the two ninjas. Like the one was a red ninja, and he had a blue ninja. And one had red hair, and one had blonde hair, and then also the War Heroes was the ones like the guys from like Genghis Khan was in there, and the guy who looked like Bison, but he had like robotic arms like Dalsim. He like his shit stretched real far like Dalsim or whatever. But I bought the anthology of that. It was like I think it was 3 of them all together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I had the anthology for PS2, and I forgot I had the damn game, but I was like, oh shit, it's all of them right here, the whole collection. That's crazy. So yeah, but you know those games was fun too. Even though they weren't Street Fighter, but they still was.
Yeah, they was
a different change in place of fighting games.
You can't tell me shit. Nijo Kuchi was whooping niggas ass, bro. I'm telling you, man. You gonna have to find that one.
And then Fighter's Destiny was not a good. It was okay game. It wasn't a good game. It was okay game.
Man, I remember playing that shit and fighting in that game for so long. I remember the whole controller go around the whole room. Oh yeah. And everybody be like, "Nah, you got to pick somebody else." You gotta pick somebody else, bro. We not finna keep playing with you while you play with him.
It's hilarious, man. It reminded me of playing Third Strike. I got this back because it laughs so hard. It reminded me of playing Third Strike and playing with what's my girl name, man? Mikado. She was trained by Ryu and she's trained by Ryu and somebody else, but she was a grappler. Mm-hmm. She didn't have fireballs, and I remember just running the whole gauntlet like 2 or 3 times, beating everybody up 2 or 3 times, and they like, y'all still ain't beat him yet.
Man, still ain't.
I still was, and I'm doing no fireball. I'm coming in on you. You know I'm coming. I'm coming in to get you. I ain't got a fireball, so I got to come in. I got to put these combos on you, but I'm putting combos on you that you can't block because I would grab you. She had a attack where she grab you, break your neck, see you onto the ground, then hit you on the ground.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I remember.
She was cold.
Where was that? What was it? Crestwood Mall. Crestwood Mall. They had Soul Calibur in there. The nigga Maxie with the nunchucks.
Oh my god.
Man, I remember I was beating niggas ass so bad with him. Boy.
He was like Eddie. He was like Eddie Bordeaux on freaking Tekken. He just pressed 2 buttons. He doing like a 7 combo in this moment. He was boogieing.
I remember with Maxie. Oh yeah. Like and I don't mean nothing. When we get out of here, we gonna fight for real.
He was ready to bang.
We gonna fight for real.
He was ready to bang.
Whooping their ass, that dude, man.
He was ready to bang.
Motherfuckers in there spending $2, $3 to fight.
Man,
I'm done. I ain't playing with him no more.
It's still getting whooped.
You gonna keep picking the same person, doing the same move. I mean, I was a cheater. Same move. You don't care. You don't know how to block it.
If you don't know how to stop it, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Man,
you gotta stop it. I'm gonna keep doing it.
It was rage baiting now. I was rage baiting.
He was rage baiting.
Every time you come across screen, caught
take
you.
that. You can't stop it, can you? Take it again,
man. It's like playing Street Fighter as a nigga that know how to. They can't even do the fireball fast enough. You just keep throwing that motherfucker. They bad as hell.
Take it. Oh man, on fire.
They trying to throw it. It get too close. It hit you. Yours didn't get off that fast.
I remember. It's so technical now that they be like, "Oh, this combo's gonna take this much from you," or whatever. Back then, we were just fighting the fight. I remember playing Street Fighter versus X-Men. Yeah, and my cousin Lucky would pick Ryu. He was a Ryu fan. I was a Ken fan, and we would swap out whenever we tag out. We switch. He'll move out the way, and I get right on the controller. We'd be back. and one person was playing. We was playing. It was us versus one person because they weren't trading out with nobody. We just trade out and we doing my combos. And I'm like, I'm gonna switch. And he'd be like, all right. And I switch out, and he'd flip on. He'd jump on the controller. He was beating holler people, man. We was at arcades, just beating holler people. I can't remember what the arcade was, but we was beating holler people. I'm saying arcades because they don't make them no more, but. Back then when they had them out there, they was everywhere.
They don't do no arcades.
Beat this shit out of people.
You gotta go to Start Boy or something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
And they don't have the classics for real.
No, you got to ask them for it. You know how that is.
They be. Yeah.
Hope they got something decent there.
You couldn't tell me nothing, man. Tag tournament, I was beating you on the arcade. It was something about that sticking them buttons that had you going crazy.
Oh man, it was fluent. It was fluent. Even when people use like the fighting sticks, some of them be okay. You know what I'm saying? Depends on how the response time is in them, and some of them could be good. Like, but T was cold. He was cold at picking them, and he had a gang of them, and he had one for every game. It's like,
he did.
You switching again? Yeah, I need to get some here. And he had this big ass thing on his lap. He getting it in. He getting it in.
Man,
I still beat his ass a lot, but still he was getting it in. Though. He was getting it in.
Yeah. The motherfucking controller was crazy.
What was that? We used to play. Oh my god, we used to play. Is it Battle Arena Toshiden for Wii? Where you had like characters from Ganja Man and different animes, and they put them all in the fighting game. And it was Gotcha Man, and it was a bunch of other animes too. I think Mega Man was in there too, or Zero was in there. One of them characters, but it's a bunch of characters that you would see in random characters in the fighting game, and Battle Arena Toshiden was the shit when it came to fighting games.
When the hell?
No, yeah, no, I had to let you see it. Well, that's like, do you remember Street Fighter vs Tekken?
Yeah, I remember I played it.
Because I about to say everybody don't remember that game. Like, it didn't exist. I'm like, yeah, it existed. It only went one way, though. They didn't go the other way.
Oh, yeah, I think that's what everybody was on with.
They just put Akuma in one of the Tekkens. That was it. That's all you got. You didn't get nobody else. They put Akuma as a special character.
Versus
no,
Capcom.
you didn't. No, you didn't get that. But you got a Street Fighter versus Tekken. And it was good, man. It was crazy. It was made like Street Fighter 5. Yeah, not 6. No, it was Street Fighter 4. Yeah, but still the special system was the same, and King and them were beast on there. I forgot I had that on Vita.
No, mine was
I had on 360 and Vita.
I think Sync versus Capcom.
Oh yeah,
was the one that was crazy. With the evil Ken on her and shit.
Oh,
that was fucking crazy.
Goodness. The way he stood, just breathing smoke out his mouth.
Yeah, that one was crazy.
He would kick you to death, bro.
Yeah, that dude. That's when it really started being like Ryu was the powerhouse and Ken was the fucking Kung Fu king. Like, you wanted to smash somebody, pick Ryu. You wanted to sit there and play and block and parry and all that shit, go and get Ken, bro. You gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
That boy kicking combos was crazy as hell. You caught that motherfucker, boy. Once that boy foot catch fire.
Oh, shit. You getting all his work. If fire go through his kneecap. Heat on all his leg.
Man.
What game reminds me of that? Well, reminds me of that version of Ken. Not that version of Ken, but who I could say, who opposites like that. Is it Yo and Robert Garcia? What game is that from? You know what game they from? Art of Fighting.
Oh, you talking about that's
Mr. Karate. That's Yo. His name was Yo.
Yeah, I get that. And Robert and them and shit.
Yeah, Robert Garcia. Robert had the feet like Ken.
No, my dude was King. It was a girl.
Oh, that was a girl.
King
that
was
what it do.
It was a girl, but still, King was that was my dude. I just played.
The best thing about playing against King, hitting it with a fireball at the end, knock her shirt open so you can see she had breasts. Like, that was a girl the whole time.
Man, she was in that motherfucker getting busy, wasn't she?
She was throwing fireballs out her feet.
Man, I'm telling you.
Take that. Yeah, that was the best part about that. Yeah, that was stuff. That game was so cold. Mr. Karate's the man. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah.
Mr. Karate.
Man, and again, Sync had the fucking hardest fucking specials. To throw that big ass fireball was hard as shit.
That boy arms would go like this. That fireball covered the whole screen up. It's like, how you jump? You don't jump over there. You can't jump over there. You
might as well just block and hope you don't die.
Just pray that you got enough left.
Man.
Please don't hit me.
Throw one back at him. Shit.
Right. It reflected. I can reflect it back at you.
But yeah. Then Robert had the He had the kicks. Other dude had the little punch combo. I remember.
Yo was like Ryu and Rob was like Ken because Robert had the kicks. And Yo had the hands.
That fireball still was fucking crazy.
Oh yeah. And they both do that fireball.
Go for it, go back and come right back in the middle.
Man, and it hit the button at the time. He's like, "What the hell kind of to throw a fireball?" Man. Then you had to have full super gauge.
Yeah, that shit was way too hard to do, man.
It's so easy. It was easy to do the regular combo, the little kick combo, right? Where you just kick him. Man, same thing with yo.
Shit, even the Ninja Turtle one was kind of hard to do their specials.
Oh,
Dragon Breath and all that shit. That shit used to be hard as fuck to do them damn specials.
And Wingnut was the man on there.
Man,
Wingnut was a beast on there. I used to kick ass with Wingnut on that moment.
It would be hard as hell to play with. All them specials used to be hard as shit to do, bro.
They made you work for them. That's for damn sure. So when you got it, you're like, oh, I did it. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what fighting game. It was another fighting game. Now, Street Fighter Alpha, they came on, I think when they did the PlayStation with Street Fighter Alpha on PlayStation.
Yeah.
That's when they really got the specials and shit down packed, and it was kind of easy. Zangief shit still hard as shit to do.
Oh, well, his always was hard. But it did the most damage. But no, that's when I think Alpha was when they really started getting into the crux of the depths of the story and like the fallout of the story of everybody. Like, because you had Ryu had trained Dan, suppose that trained Dan, and then so when you put Ryu against Sagat, he would take Dan, he would have like a Dan beat up body and throw it to the side, like, yeah, all right, now let's fight. Like, damn, he to beat my people up like that. So that's when they got into the depth of the story, which I thought
I was about to say, if you whooped the nigga with Dan,
oh,
they was trash.
Oh yeah, they was.
You got beat by Dan.
Dan was a gimmick character. That's why everybody was mad when they put him on. I forgot what they put him on. They put him on a new one. But whenever they brought Dan out, and the people was mad. Like, he's a gimmick character. Why would you bring him out? Why would you bring?
Because if you got your ass beat by Dan,
oh man, yeah,
it was a mandatory that you just fall back, man. You let the nigga beat you with who?
He had a full dragon punch or a full fireball.
Man, that nigga special didn't even hurt.
Oh no, it was trash.
That nigga had signed the autograph at the end of the special and shit.
Man.
That shit was.
That's why Dan was a gimmick character. How you have a character that's probably like Ryu mixed with Johnny Cage? How does that work? We didn't talk about Mortal Kombat, but yeah.
But that nigga did have that nigga kick combo was crazy though.
Oh yeah,
they give him his little kick combos. That shit was crazy.
That's
though.
What he had for sure.
You get caught with that shit.
So how we get Dan and we don't get Shine in the game because Ken trained Shine. We should have been had Shine in the game.
I mean, I don't know what they be doing with that storyline though. Like
he just got went to the wayside.
Street Fighter, the Third Strike is just like his own storyline.
Yeah, it's
it's like nothing adds up to that storyline.
We supposed to be getting Alex in the new Street Fighter. Supposedly, they said somebody. I think somebody said it's rumored that we get Alex next. I mean, that's cool.
And then they just banned him. He's just not a good character at all no more now.
Oh, he the beast, man. Alex the beast. Well, he was a beast back then. I don't know how they gonna make him. If they know how they make him now, hopefully they bring him back tough. Hopefully Capcom do him right.
Yeah, because he showed that they did him dirty. He never came back from 3. It just was over with for him.
He was in all the strikes. That was it. He was in all the third strikes, and that was it. I think it was like, what, 2 of them? 3 of them? Alpha? I mean, yeah.
I feel like they just threw that storyline out of there. That's like Dragon Ball GT.
Alternate world type shit.
Yeah, like y'all just threw characters.
Side story.
Maybe in one universe is this person. Like they just threw that out there. And then on Third Strike, it didn't have the base people to it.
No.
It was all new people and stuff.
It was, yeah.
I don't even think E Honda.
No, he wouldn't have known. I don't think, no.
They got rid of the fucking boxer and gave you a new boxer.
Dudley?
Yeah.
Everybody liked Dudley, though. Over Bob Rock. Personally, I don't care. Dudley had more...
Dudley was fucking DJ and Balrog put together.
He looked gimmicky with the mustache. People want him back too. Bring Dudley back. Like, he wasn't that fun of a character to me.
He DJ with Balrog. That's all he is. It's like y'all put them two together and made Dudley.
I don't even know what the. I don't even know how to
Dudley was
Dudley.
decent. I play with him.
I mean, yeah, he was fun to play with. He was fun to play with, but he wasn't a character I'd be like, oh, I got to play with him. No.
Yeah. Because DJ, I really didn't like DJ.
I'd rather play with DJ.
You rather play with DJ?
Than Dudley? Hell yeah.
DJ was cool. Just because he had kicks, huh?
No, it was the uppercut, the machine gun uppercut. Right, get right up on you.
Yeah, he did. he was
the shit.
boxing your shit though.
That was the shit. Feel me rhythm of the beat. And not the new DJ he cool. I mean, he hard to play with now. I wouldn't say he's the same as before, but he cool.
Yeah,
He cool. He's not bad.
there's a couple people. I mean, Street Fighter definitely has a wide selection of people because what was the girl name? Sakura? No, what was the girl name?
Which one?
Street Fighter.
Doing play like Ryu?
Yeah.
Again? Sakura.
Yeah, Sakura.
Yeah.
I played with Sakura a lot. Then they had the branch off games with her in school and shit like that and all that. Them was decent. I remember them on PlayStation.
Yeah.
I can't remember the names of them, but I remember the academy or some type of academy or some shit they played. She had her own little. She was in school and they had their own little fighting little 3D games and shit.
Oh, you talking about rival schools?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was the shit. Rival schools, shit. I found that too. I had that too. I still got that too.
She was in there though.
Yeah.
I thought she was the one that made me want to go play it. So I was like, oh, it's Street Fighters. No, it's just her in it. Okay.
But she wasn't the best character in the game. She was okay, but she wasn't the best character in the game.
Man, you know, I tell everybody, Mortal Kombat lost me when you can pick 3 fucking fighting styles and they just randomly pull out their weapon.
Man.
It was I came from Mortal Kombat 4 where you had to learn the move to pull out your weapon.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You had to learn the move to pull out the weapon. You couldn't just click the button and just automatically go to a different fighting style and shit like that. When they did that, it was just like, yeah, Mortal Kombat just tripping now. Niggas got 5 different fighting styles and shit.
Yeah, they trolling.
They got better with the storylines of Mortal Kombat.
You almost got to. It's like, y'all been just putting us in this world and we just brawling. For what reason? Because it's the tournament? What else are the tournament we fighting for? Yeah, so they had to get back with the story, but
yeah, I want to say Mortal Kombat 4 on the 64 was my favorite Mortal Kombat.
That one was? Oh.
Man, Quan Chi rip your leg off and beat you with it. That shit was fucking. That nigga was hard.
The fact you still screaming while your leg is off your body and blood everywhere, and you just. I was like, and the screen go dark, and you still hear him beating them. It's like, wow,
smacking the shit out of you. And then that was the move. You had to save the button to beat him.
Yeah.
You had to hold the button down to beat him.
And
then you had to move it in and let go of the button to do the move.
Yeah.
So I remember that for a fact. Like, nigga, that was crazy.
Yeah. Even with the new one, if you hit people with a certain so many attacks in a fight, and then they get down low, and then you keep doing that one attack, or you keep hitting them in a certain spot, you can finish him with a move, and it's like a special crazy finish.
Brutality.
Yeah, crazy.
I think that was Mortal Kombat 3. Mortal Kombat 3 was the brutality.
That's more the beating down. But I'm talking about with the new one. Like if you do I think Jax had it. If he kept shooting with the machine gun so many times, he do damage to your torso so much, and you can see physical damage on him or whatever. So if you keep doing the move, he could finish you with the machine gun where he blow off your arms, and you sitting, you just die. Like, you got a fatality you because he just shot you so much, your shit just fly off. Like, So
I had to see that then.
Yeah, no, they came a long way, man.
Yeah, because I remember the brutalities. They had the friendalities and shit.
Oh Lord!
Then it turned to the baby.
Yes.
Mortal Kombat 3 was just fucking outrageous
ridiculous.
though. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, I would say the new one, even with Jackson's daughter and stuff like that, the fact he can grab you and tackle you, and if you do that so many times, you can beat him and then their head explode on the ground. Just because he do the grind and pound. Then he do the last one. Boom! He just.
That was Mortal Kombat 3 where that nigga did the super slam. Jaw.
That was the picture
going crazy. And then like shit when the first game you get to put it in the code and shit. That's when codes was hard.
Where you can do the three little symbols or whatever and switch with something. Yeah, that.
The codes was hard back then. The codes was hard.
Goodness.
Nigga, you had to go to the store and steal the page out the cheat code.
Oh God.
Okay. That shit was legendary.
Oh my goodness, that was super fun.
You go all the way to the.
You can't do that now, but they don't have them like that now. But yeah.
Then you got the cheatcodes.com. I never forget cheatcodes.com. Y'all made it so easy for the whole world to do anything. Cheatcodes.com.
They took it online.
Legendary.
That's the thing. They took it online. Like people start playing online games with cheat codes. Like what the? Wait a minute, hold up now. How you doing that? Yeah.
Yeah, but shit, we had to go on cheatcodes.com on the computer at school and be like, yeah, let me get this. Teacher be mad. You done printed out 3 pages or something. I need all 3 of them. When I go home this weekend, I'm going crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Man, you can't tell me nothing. I still remember Grand Theft Auto Vice City Code shit.
Oh my God.
Man. R1, R2, L1, R2, left, right, down. I mean, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up.
It was so
Circle,
long.
circle.
This code is so long. Like,
Niggas did that shit 20 times so they can have all the bullets. I'm going crazy.
Infinity ammo.
Man. How you do the what you call her? Man, I don't even know how to get the stars off you. I just let niggas die. I don't even know how to get the stars off you. My turn next, man. Just hurry up and die. I'm not letting you. I hated people that wouldn't do stars on, stars off. No, die. Die. They can't. You got 5 stars. And you can't outrun them. Just go ahead and do that.
Helicopters, tanks out there. Everybody was out there.
That's the only game that I know niggas will sit around and wait for that controller to get past like that. There's only one player game that get away with that.
If you do stuff like that, you know you're going out fast.
Man,
you know you're going
it was literally
out quick.
a rule, bro. You ain't finna shoot nobody. Yeah, bro. You can't even play the game.
Yeah, no.
You had to get your stars. Get your stars.
Yeah,
go ahead and have a high speed or something.
Get out of there.
You might have controller to pass it. I'm gonna go do the mission. No, it's not mission time, bro. Put in the codes. Then they got to the point where the codes used to mess up your storyline.
Oh God, yeah. Cause you couldn't save, you couldn't.
Yeah, you can't save when you put in the code.
Codes, start the game all over again.
So if you put in the code, wouldn't even save. I'm like, oh, that's crazy.
Oh man,
they made sure you didn't cheat that. San Andreas was hella hard to beat.
Oh God, yeah. And it was so long. The story was long. So I loved about it though. That was the best thing about it. It's had one of the best stories.
Then that was the only one that was 2 players.
Mm-hmm. Sure was.
That's
right. Well, this new one's supposed to be like that though.
The new one is 2 players.
Supposed to be a girl. You're supposed to either switch between the two, the girl and the man, or you're supposed to play at the same time, or it's co-op. Either or. Either switching between the two or it's co-op. One of the two. I think.
I'm about to say on San Andreas, I remember playing 2 players. I hated being a second person because they was always slow, weak, and shit.
Oh yeah, they was trash.
If you wasn't CJ, it didn't matter.
No, it didn't matter. Yeah. I'll take that paper. One of the best lines of video games. I'll take that paper.
Man.
Best lines of video games.
CJ was that dude, man.
He was the man. He was the beast.
Yeah.
The man, the myth, the legend.
I'm still that. I feel like they ain't get Nico enough recognition, man, from Grand Theft Auto 4. Nico was hard, man. Grand Theft Auto 4 was lit. They ain't give Nico too much credit for that, man.
He barely had words. He barely talked.
Man, you ever got drunk on that game, walked around? Nico was lit, man.
Oh my God.
Nico was lit.
You know how it was when who did that? The best version of the drunk walking being around was Saints Row. When you had too much alcohol in Saints Row, the whole screen get like,
that was crazy. That was.
Or if you smoke too much to get all cloudy. That game, Saints Row had everything, man. Saints Row was crazy. Yeah. The first one was crazy.
Man, I still feel like they supposed to give Nico a little more recognition.
Man.
People don't even talk about Grand Theft Auto 4. It's like they skipped that one for real.
Because the story wasn't as good as 5.
I mean, we had 5 for 20 years.
Yeah, of course we did. 5. But,
man, bring Nico back, man.
Nah, man.
At least bring the dude back from what was the first dude name from Grand Theft Auto 3?
Oh God, he was like Nico, honestly.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name. They said his name.
He was in San Andreas too.
Yeah,
you actually met him
in
San Andreas.
He wound up staying in Vice City, right? Am I not mistaken? Did he stay back in Vice City? I think he did.
He was that dude.
Yeah.
They can bring back some of them classic characters, man. It was them. Man. Grand Theft Auto 3 still my favorite one, man. That was crazy. Liberty City was amazing.
Oh yeah, it was good. That was good. That was a good one. There's so much stuff in that. That city was. I mean, Rockstar when they do a map and they map out a city, but they make them huge, man. I can't. Yeah. I mean, of course they're a lot more vast now than they was back in the day, but for its time, Liberty City was crazy huge. It's big.
Yeah,
it was huge.
Cause driving was fucking crazy.
Man, driving somewhere.
Shit.
You'll be driving.
But like I said, in Grand Theft Auto 4 with Nico, when you get to pay the cab, nigga, that was love. You get to ride the cab.
Look at you.
You used to be mad going to the next.
I want to whoop there. Just say you want to whoop there.
Yeah, for real. Driving was crazy on Grand Theft Auto.
That's like Red Dead Revolver. You want to ride the horse over there, or you want to just whoop there? We gonna whoop there.
Yeah.
You don't know what we're gonna run into. Bears, mountain lions, you know,
Crocodiles and shit. It was crazy.
Yeah. It's so
Red Dead, definitely. I go back and play that over and over. Red Dead was a game that I can really play their storyline over and over. I was hurt when they killed my boy at the end, man.
All of them was good, bro.
I was mad. Nigga, Red Dead Redemption 2 was so good, I had to go back and play the first one to make sure we really killed that nigga.
Yeah, honestly, because the story was the way it connected. It was so
yeah.
Rockstar did anything.
They bust out as John at the end and shit. I'm like, how the fuck I just turned to John? What happened to him? Niggas just turned into John.
That was
everybody like, you know, you played with John on the first one. You do, and you kill old boy. Yeah, I gotta go back and kill him. That nigga was treacherous, wasn't he? That boss was the leader of that gang was treacherous.
Doing them fast draws, them quick draws. You got to aim that thing that across them and shoot him in certain spots so he wouldn't draw his gun. Because if he shoot you, he killing you. So you had to make sure you aiming, hitting hand, hitting eyeballs, and everything. I was like, dude, I had to do the vital spots because if not, he gonna kill me.
Man.
Yeah.
But yeah, them again, they don't make boss face like that.
No, of course not.
Motherfuckers used to be crazy.
Of course not. Used to go hard. Used to go so hard.
Man.
Call me in the middle of the show. They play all day. I'm still in the middle of the show. My fault.
We ain't heard nothing from them. They working hard today, huh?
Right.
I sure talked to Anthony. That boy don't want to pull up for nothing. Never want to pull up. But we finna get close. We close to wrapping this up, man.
Yeah. I mean, it was, you know, we could talk games all day.
Yeah.
Games and anime all day for sure.
I'm about to say shit. Oh no, I gotta pick back up on anime. I ain't been watching too much, man. They did just drop the Kaijin number 8.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, the season 2. I ain't watched none of that.
Yeah. I gotta finish a couple other things before I just jump on that.
I'm sure trying to think what's all dropping right now anyway. I ain't even.
The Chainsaw Man came out last week. It's movies. I ain't seen it yet though.
I know.
I ain't seen it yet. So I don't want to talk about it. Kind of like with I watched Demon Slayer. You still didn't see Demon Slayer, did you?
I slowed down on it. I ain't gonna lie. I slowed down on it.
So good.
Man,
God, it's good.
It is real good. But it's like it was getting to the point where I was watching it way faster than like they was putting it out, and that's the only thing they used to kill me about it. It was like Attack on Titan.
That's why I would wait.
It's like I watched all of it, and then I got to the end, and then I had to wait on a fucking chapter, the 2-part chapter ending. I still didn't watch the damn 2-part chapter ending. I waited too long for it. Like it made me wait way too long for it, bro. Everybody like you still ain't
man.
My brother ruined it. He told me how it ended. No reason to watch it.
I read the manga. That's why I read the manga. Actually, that's why it's hard to read the manga sometimes. We let it go, even though the manga comes out then a year or two before the freaking finale does. So
they killing me with Sword of Berserk, man. Like when is we gonna get the 3rd season, bro?
I don't even think we'll get that.
I don't. That's what I be mad about that though. Like
ever get that?
You can't tell me I want to see Guts kill this nigga. When is he gonna fight Griffin? When is it gonna happen? Griffin ain't never gonna touch him.
Man,
I'm at a point where I think Griffin is scared of him.
No,
Griffin ain't. Every time Griffin pop up, he's just go get him.
Griffin on a mission to take over the world. He ain't scared of. He ain't scared of Guts.
I ain't seen Griffin do nothing to take over the world yet.
Well, he waiting for the little evil rapture, whatever they waiting on to come back before he do anything.
It ain't coming, man. It ain't coming.
He gonna never come.
Man, I'm mad about that, man. It's just, I ain't even seen what powers Griffin had. What he got? What he doing?
That's a great question. They have not revealed it. They kept that under wraps for how many years now?
Man, you don't even know what he can do.
About 10 15 years he kept under wraps.
I just know the nigga can fly. That's it.
He can't fly. He was riding the what's name? He can float.
Whatever he was doing, he was flying. He got wings and shit.
He got wings, but he don't. Yeah, you're right. He got wings. I'm gonna be quiet because I think he can't fly. You're right.
The only thing I seen.
He did throw them out when he was he did throw them out.
He can't do nothing else but fly. Damn, he's the damn rapist. That's what he is.
He's the Griffin, the White Hawk.
Nigga got in trouble. Then you act like it's everybody else's fault. Nigga, you got in trouble for going in there and raping the princess. Nigga, then you want to go rape Casca. You just raping everybody, dude. God damn. It was your fault. They caught you. Didn't nobody tell you to go over there and play with the princess? You should have did it the right way. Gonna sneak in that room and take advantage of that young lady.
She was very young.
And they caught your ass.
She was in love with him though too, boy. She was in love with him after that.
Man.
So I don't know what you call that. I guess it would be called the same thing, but still.
Then you gonna see Guts. Oh, now you want to like Casca, huh? All right, I got you. Now nigga throwing shit at Casca. You wasn't fucking with Casca the whole time. Wasn't fucking with him. Griffin ain't love nobody.
No, he didn't. He was in love with power.
Man,
that's probably he was in love with power. Yeah, that's why he did what he did because he felt helpless.
That nigga was cold though. He was cold.
Oh, he could fight. Yeah, he could brawl. He wasn't.
He was hella mad when Gus won that fight to leave, boy. Man,
because he couldn't hang with Gus no more. Gus was when he first messed with Gus the first time. Gus was too emotional.
Yeah,
you know, and his emotions taking over that fight, so he really couldn't be himself. But once he got older and he turned his emotions down and honed his skills, yeah,
swinging that big ass blade. That blade got too big for you.
The blade was bigger than him. Yeah. So when he swinging him, that's why he was chopping 4 or 5 people in half at one time, one swing. He like, damn, torso was flying all over the place.
And then Griffin asked, man, damn, I can't beat him. I gotta let him go. Then you go do that dumb ass shit once he leave. Once he leave, you did that dumb ass shit. He come back and you already fucked it. You done fucked the whole band of the Hawks up.
Yeah, man. That's why he never forgive him for that because of what he did and how he did it. Because they was gonna follow him anywhere.
He did that dumb ass shit. Mm-hmm. Band of the Hawks was just he fucked the whole group up, man. I'm telling you.
I'm mad at him, that story had a dark ending, and when it came back, it still was dark when it came back too. But it left you on the hook for so much. It's like, wait a minute, so that's what else is there? Where's the rest of it? So yeah,
man, I swear, because even a video game like that was the first thing I ever played or even got around to was a Dreamcast video game. Yeah, and Casca was already like a
jacked up.
Yeah, she was already
mute,
mind made,
mute, crazy, and
acted like a child, and everybody was around. She really just didn't know what Guts was and shit.
Didn't know who he was or whatever. Yeah.
So even playing that game,
neither did you in the game. Playing the game, you know who Guts was. Shit.
Yeah, but even in the game, it was like it was so fucking dark and twisted. You never knew what the storyline was in the game. You just was meeting bad people.
You know how deep it went. Yeah, for sure. The writer of that story, man, he had some. I mean, to write the original version and have all that stuff in the backdrop because so many unanswered questions in that thing that dude was I call him a genius, but that'd be undercutting him because he slow walked that for so many years. That whole backstory was amazing. Yeah, so I kudos to him for that. That's the kind of writing I want to be involved in because that writing is crazy.
Yeah, that most definitely. Like I said, from the video game storyline was crazy. Mm-hmm. Even going in there fighting the boss on there, like he turned into the damn three-headed monster and shit.
Yes,
you gotta fight him, and then I can't even think of his name no more, but he's still one of my favorite characters. Neither with the horn.
With the horn, damn
man, the manslayer for real though. But
Guts took his horn. That's what happened.
When he cut his horn off,
took his horn. Yeah, he's a beast. And with the Black Knight. Was the Black Knight even in the video game? The Black Knight?
Nah, you didn't even make it to
That's what I'm saying. You didn't even see him.
He wasn't. I think that's something new they made.
Something for the anime because I didn't remember seeing him in the story in that video game. So I was like,
he just went berserk. Like you get your beater up, the eye, your eye turn red, you get berserk and shit. It wasn't never no Black Knight superpowers and all that, but they did that in the new. I wasn't mad at it in the new anime. Honestly, I thought it was pretty cool, but like again, it's like
they kind of explain why he
when is everybody gonna fight though?
Yeah,
I'm still wondering. He is not. That's one thing. Nobody dies.
Yeah. In the new season.
I'm just saying, like it's just when is they gonna die? When is Griffin gonna finally kill Guts? Casca is not just never gonna die. I don't even see how Guts and Casca survived after everybody. I want to know how did they really survive after that? Like how did they make it out of there? He never explained how they made it out of there.
Hey, Gus was fighting the whole time. They had to survive. They had to survive the whole night.
That's what I said. They
And
had
so
to survive.
when the rapture disappeared, when all the demons disappeared, they still was marked. But when everybody disappeared, they was the only ones left. Just left
when
on the
did that
ground.
disappeared? It ended with him getting his eye, the monster putting the damn finger in his eye. His eye bust out. You know, the thing happening and all that.
He
You
cut his.
tell me.
He cut his arm off.
He cut his arm off when the monster bit his arm. He cut his arm off.
Yeah, because he was trying to get the Griffin.
He cut his arm off, run to it. They pinned him down. That's when his eye got caught up. And then Griffin was doing what he was doing.
But then he got up again from that. Like they made him wise. Whole thing. Griffin wanted to suffer. Watching that, he got up again. They said he was just fighting and couldn't, but he couldn't get the Griffin because there was so many demons between him and Griffin. He couldn't get to him. But Casa just got that the whole night
you had to read
until it ended.
Yeah,
to see kind of like what happened. You know. Well, it don't really get into death, but that's kind of like the running theory of what happened because they just had to survive the whole.
They cursed and honey.
Yeah, because they still are. You know, they still marked, but they had to survive the time of the rapture, whatever. When they was the worlds, and she said the worlds intertwined with each other, and you know, and then Griffin, because he goes away and he goes in his cocoon because he don't come back.
Even when the season first started, like you said, walking out fighting the damn snake dude. Because that's how it started off. It started off with him, you know, being the older. It always start off at the end. Him being older, he got the thing, he fighting the snake dude, and then it go back into him starting off as a kid and shit.
For sure.
Smacking dude. His first kill was crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. The first kill was crazy.
Man.
Nigga helmet flew off and he just cut them all in inside. The first kill was crazy when Guts first. And then even his mentor and shit. He ended up. I don't know what happened. Did Gus end up killing his mentor?
Gus killed him. Yeah, Gus killed him because he was trying to steal from him, and he wasn't feeding him, and he was beating him, and Gus killed. What's like the you ever seen the now it reminds me of him when he was a kid. Is the Vanguard? Is it Vinland Saga? Same people who did Attack on Titan.
The Vanguard. I think it's Vanguard or something like that.
Vanguard Saga. What
you're talking about? He
watched his daddy fight and die, and then he spent all them years training, and by season 2 he was a.
Season 2 is where I started. I didn't see season 1. He was a little kid.
Oh, okay.
I started in season 2. Yeah. Because season 2 actually was in English first.
That's crazy.
They had season 2 in English, so I watched him as an adult when he was on a little thing. He was a slave. And shit like that.
He was real calm and meek.
And then they found out, and he ended up making it back home, and they realized who he was. Yeah. And he was the one that child that lost and all that. Mm-hmm. And then I really went back, and then I seen the first one. Was the nigga was crazy as a child.
It was crazy.
I see why he was in it. Why he went over there. And he didn't want to kill nobody no more.
He was wilding when he was a kid. Yeah, but it took him so long to get his first kill. Once he got his first kill, he took off. It was over. He was tainted. Because he snuck on board with his dad or something like that. Yeah, yep. He
snuck on board and he ended up getting around with him and stuff like that.
That story is that's some good writing too.
Yeah, that was a good one. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of anime that's out the blue that be good as hell though. I ain't gonna lie. Cause that little I don't even know the name of that one. That little 4, I think it's like 5 episodes about the martial artist dude on Netflix.
Wait a minute, talking about the where he fighting the bear?
I think he did fight a bear. Then he was fighting the old man in the woods and
yep. That's the one he's fighting the bar, and the bear he didn't beat the bear, I think he took its eye and made him stop attacking, and the bear retreated. Mm-hmm. He didn't beat him. But everybody was like, "Oh, it's the man that fended off a bear," and like, no, he didn't beat the bear. He just kind of like took advantage of the situation with the bear. But then and then he wound up. But at the end of that, he lose, don't he? He lose to the young guy.
I don't have to pay attention to it. I think he did lose to him.
He lose to the young guy. The young guy
when they out there in the bamboo field and everything, he did lose to him.
Nope. They was fighting he came back out of retirement to fight in the tournament to fight against the guy because the guy was he was beating all the guys in the dojo, so he was fighting him in the tournament, and the dude wound up catching him with a crazy kick that was ridiculous, and he put him down, put his ass to sleep. And he woke up, and dude was already walking off the stage. He messed him up, but he lost that fight at the end. Yeah, which I thought that's a cool way to
keep up with My Hero Academy.
No, because there's so much other stuff I gotta watch, man, and there's so much stuff I've missed. You know what I'm saying? Like I started, but I missed so much. It's like shit, I gotta go back and catch up.
My Hero Academy, they went left with that though, like. They went so deep into that shit. It was
Yeah, Midori
crazy.
is a monster, man.
Especially when I found out the flame dude, the other dude, the dude with the messed up parts of his body was his son and shit. That shit was like, oh my god,
that's
like
crazy.
they went deep into that
that's
one.
crazy. That's crazy.
And
Before I break that down, like get into that and really tear it down, I'm trying to start watching, and I think it's out already. I'm not sure. I might be so far behind because there's so much anime I'm trying to catch up on, and I'll try to watch stuff in order. Is One Punch Man season 2? Has that been on already?
yeah, I think so.
It's already on it. I figured it is. I gotta watch that. I haven't watched season 2 yet. I watched season 1, but season 2 I haven't watched. And I said I got to watch that before I watch anything else. Before I jump on some other stuff. But yeah, but trying to because little stuff just be sliding in because these movies coming out now, and it's dope. They got them in the shows.
Yeah,
this is dope. So I ain't gonna.
They didn't have them in movie theaters. Like it's anime cool now.
Yeah, for sure. And they got them in the shows. It's so dope now. Yeah.
All right, we good now. We gonna get up out of here. Anything you want to end it with, man?
Man, I guess on the positive note, man, we can learn how to forgive yourself, man, and learn how to have grace for yourself, so you can have grace for others, man. There's a lot of self-hate out here, and it's easy to do, to hate or to feel ill against the person who looks similar to you, but your brother, your mother, or it's easy to do that. But just look at somebody, man, and trying to see their skin color, trying to see the inside of somebody.
That's good one, man. Hey, give yourself grace. Give yourself grace was crazy though.
Yeah, man, give yourself some grace, man.
Yeah,
you deserve it,
man. You'll get there, man.
For sure.
Sure. All right, we're gonna end on that note, man. Give yourself grace, man. Self-care, man.
Yes.
And just forgive yourself. So I feel that, man. Everything ain't going wrong in your life, man. You do have control.
Yeah.
Just don't beat yourself up about it.
For sure.
Yeah. All right, that's APrideOfBrothers, man. We're gonna wrap it up and we out of here.
Yeah.